Selling is hard. It's really hard, but it's super important. One big enterprise sale can make or break your startup, and 5 can be a home run. I'm going to show you 12 ways to discover and connect with key customers. What this talk is not about, it's not about growth hacking or analytics. It's not about Reportive to figure out somebody's email address and how to cold email them. It's not about using LinkedIn mail or ads or content marketing. If you want to talk about that stuff, find me later. So here we go. Number 1, the Barnes & Noble hack. So Lean Startup teaches us to get out of the building. I'm saying get out of the building and into the bookstore while they still exist. You can use your local library or you can use your local independent bookstore, but don't use Borders because they're gone. So Amazon.com, type in a word that is relevant to your startup. So my startup is all about innovation and collaboration in big companies, so I type in collaboration. There's even a book called Collaboration. Then use Amazon's good algorithms to find other relevant books. Then go to the bookstore. You have to go to the physical bookstore. You can't do all of it on Kindle. You have to find the actual physical books in the bookstore. Find all of them. Find relevant books. Find books by the same author. Take them all over to a table. Then flip them over, and on the back, there are testimonials. These testimonials are called blurbs. Sometimes they're by other authors, like Eric. Sometimes they're by academics. But often they're by exactly the people that you want to reach. Now you have the name, the title, and the fact that they're interested in a book that is all about your startup. Twitter search, probably the most underrated tool on the internet. This is every word every person on Twitter is speaking in public, and it's searchable. So just like Amazon, type in the word and find the people. Number 3, Twitter profiles. You can find so much out about somebody by looking at their last 100 or 1,000 tweets. Look at how much we know about John just from this particular tweet. Search the profile. You'll know more about them than their mom and the NSA. Twitter lists are absolute gold. What lists are they on? What lists are other people grouping them on? What lists have they made? You can find one person on a Twitter list and scan the list and find 25 other relevant people. Number 5, Twitter hashtags. So in my case, hashtag collaboration. For a lot of hashtags, there's actually a Twitter chat every single week. So you dip into that Twitter chat for 1 hour, and you can meet 15 interesting people just using that hashtag. So the first part's all about discovering those people. Then it's about putting them into a spreadsheet. There's lots of cool startup CRM tools. I like Contactually, and there's a bunch of them. But just start with a simple Google spreadsheet. I built one for you at salesspreadsheet.co. It's a Google spreadsheet. You can just open it and use it. Number 7, so the second part of the talk is about connecting with these people. Number 7, host your own events. Me and some friends created this startup partnership series to connect brands and startups. We invited executives from big brands to come be on our panel and talk. Within the first 3 events, we had executives from all of these companies come and speak at our event. So now it's not a cold email or a cold sales pitch. It's thank you for coming to speak on my panel. The startups loved your advice. Can I tell you what I'm working on? Number 8, hold dinner parties. Thornton May had a firm called Cambridge Technology Ventures. His only biz dev act was holding a quarterly breakfast series of CTOs. They talked about their problems, and being the connector, being the one who brought them all together, he got all the business. Number 9, ask for advice, not a meeting. There's a saying in venture that says, ask for money, you'll get advice. Ask for advice, you'll get money. This is the cus dev version of that. People love being smart. They love being asked what they think. Number 10, buy them a book they will love. You just got out of the bookstore. Sending a random stranger a gift is super creepy. Sending them a book that they would love to their office address is awesome. Include a little handwritten note with your email, but no sales pitch. Number 11, attend an event that they're speaking at. But don't come up to them right afterwards. That is the worst time to talk to anyone. Take a great picture of them or curate the tweets from their talk on Storify, add value, connect with them later on. And number 12, comment on their blog. Everyone hates cold email spam. Everyone loves blog comments. Fred Wilson blogs every single day. If you want to sell him on investing in your startup, why aren't you commenting on the AVC community? Recap. Barnes & Noble used Twitter search profiles, lists, and hashtags. Put everybody in the sales lead spreadsheet at salesspreadsheet.co. Host your own events, host a dinner series, ask for advice, not a meeting, send a book they would love, add a talk, add value. I'm Clay Hebert. Selling is hard, but it doesn't have to be hard. It can be fun and even interesting. Add value. If they win, you win. I'm Clay Hebert from Spindos, and I'll see you in the bookstore.